And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gang up on this arm, on his right arm. All right? Actually, for the sake of the camera, I'll be gang up on his left arm. So my guard is still closed, all right? And then all at once, I'm gonna grab the wrist and the elbow. Notice I'm grabbing overhand. This is because I want his arm to end up under my arm. If I grab it like this, it's gonna end up over my arm, which is fine too if you're doing other things, arm triangle, etc. But we wanna grab over the arm like this if possible, so that his arm ends up under my arm, and at the same time my feet go to the mat. I'm gonna pull him forward and pull his arm to this side as I move my hips to the right. And before he recovers posture, I'm gonna reach through here and sit up to him and join my hands together. So here I've got my position, and I bring this over his near arm and under the forearm, and I like to go palm away and join my hands together. An alternate grip is to hold his shoulder in his lap, just to hug him tight. But I've got to be behind this arm so much that he cannot, so tightly, he can't pull his arm out. Yeah. But he will try, and that sets up my first finish. All right? So from here, let's say I'm locked like so, squeezing tightly, and as he starts to pull his arm out, because he doesn't want me to climb on his back, I put my foot on his hip, and I start to rotate like this. His arm is still trapped under my arm. And now you see this leg comes up high in his back, and he's doing the rotation for me really, because he's pulling that way, and my leg steps over his head, and his arm is still trapped. Squeezing, pressing down with my heels, and I raise my hips and I've got him. My hands are free, so I can even do an elbow press from here, extending my hips. Or I could do the arm lock, or the elbow press. All right? So that's the first stage. Those who are just learning this, I recommend you spend your time on that.